Hello everyone. Today in this video we will we will see some of the commands that are general purpose utilities. So like calendar, date, calculator. So all those general purpose utilities command we will see. So let's start with the commands. First I'll start with calendar command. So here if you see cal command will give me current calendar, that is March 2021. Now here if I want like February for month 2020, I can just write down cal with month 02 and year 2020, and it will give me February month of year 2020. So in this way we can, suppose I want 2003 years calendar, then I'll just say here cal 2003 and it's gonna give me calendar 2003. Okay, you can also use commands like more and less with a pipe, like cal 2003 and more. So it will give you like in one screen till September, and once you keep on pressing enter, then you will see October, November, December. So this way calendar we can use cal command for calendar and month and year. Now next is date. It's very important in Unix, the date command. So date command we can use along with month, day, year, time like hours, minutes, second, all those. Let's see one by one. So general date command, if you just type, so it's going to show me that okay, this is Saturday, March 13, 1850, which is 6:50 EST 2021. Now if I want only the month, then I can type date plus %m. So it's going to give me current month. Similar way, year, if I want, it's going to give me 21. So small y will give you last two digit of the year. Capital Y will give you 4 digit of year. So plus percentage small y will give you last two digits of the year, plus percentage y, capital Y, will give you 4 digit of the year. Now we'll go one by one. Let's see here. Now we have already seen %m gives us month in a number like 03 March, so it's giving me 03. But if I want in words what is the month, then you have to use %h. Okay, now let's see %d. So d will give you date, %d. After that, you can, it's not like that only one, you can combine month and you can combine month and suppose year. Okay, so this two also you can do together. If you are adding two date format for month and year, whatever, if you want to print together, you have to put them into double quotes. Okay, after plus you have to put in the double quotes and you will get, oh, I made some mistake. Let me see what it is. Okay, I think I put a space here. That's why it was giving me error. So there should not be space between plus and double quotes. So here it gave me 21 for the year and percentage for month. So here capital Y if I put, I'm going to get 2021. Now here again if I just write down %D, capital D, it's gonna give me today's date. So all the stuff you can just play around, see what all this thing being printed. So small d will give me the date, %Y will give me the year, percentage will give me the month, and also if I want to get the time, I can just press add capital T, so it's going to give me the time itself. Also if I want like hour, minute and second, so it's giving me 18 for hour, 54 for minute and 36 second. So all those things you can use along with date. Also if you want some more options, you can just type man and go with the date command and see what all other I can use, what are the different options I have. Here if you see capital R, F, so I have just given you the basic one which you can use with the dates and which is important. But here you can see in the manual, if you type man and date, and you can see like full weekday name, if you want you can use %A, abbreviated one %B, okay, %C, for centuries like 10, 20 and all those stuff. So there are many options, so as per your requirement you can pick one. Now next is in the general purpose utilities, next is echo command. In my previous video we have used echo to echo is used to display a message. So suppose I am like I'm using, okay, enter the file name, so it will give me message, enter the file name. Now along with this, if I use a different escape like /C, let's try this one, /C, so okay, I think so it should prompt the cursor on the same line, but here it's not working. Okay, we will see why it's not working. The /C here, /C is like to put the cursor on the same line and not on the new line. For that, if we want the cursor after printing the message, it has to like we want to enter some input, so the cursor has to be on the same line. For that we use /C.